Oh, yeah. Oh. Hi, welcome back. This is Act America. Uh, you may notice, folks, that we haven't been broadcasting for a few weeks, and I got to be honest with you. I've been kind of discouraged. So I just had to set the whole action thing aside. I haven't been discouraged about really the economy or unemployment or healthcare, or, well, not even our president. To be honest, I've been discouraged with comments, things like, I just don't have time to get involved. Or, well, I don't think things are really that bad. How about this one? EW, we think what you're doing is really nice. It's really patriotic, and our country really needs that. It is nice, isn't it? My all time favorite, of course, is, well, I think God's in control, and I pray about our country. That's nice. That's great. Give me a break, people. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Now, I told you that I believe in prayer. I told you to pray for our president every single day. I think that's a great action item. But don't you dare use that as an excuse not to take action. I know you've got to get back to your Facebook. You got to get your kids to the rodeo and baseball and football and soccer. I know you got a golf game, but I am telling you what, I am sick and tired of the fact that people aren't taking action because they're just too damn lazy. I'll tell you what, I've been saying this for a long time. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to let someone else say it because I think they say it fantastically. There's a guy out there, Frank Turek. He's an award-winning author and columnist. He's got a website called crossexamined.org. Frank Turek. He wrote an article recently. You can read it. It's called Country a Mess? Blame the Church. I'm not talking, neither is he, about the Roman Catholic Church or big organization. We're talking about believers. People who believe in sin and the forgiveness of sin and redemption and Jesus Christ. Those kind of believers. Listen to what he says in his article. Believers are God's ambassadors here on earth, called to be salt and light in the world and to the world. When we follow our calling, individuals are transformed and societies with them. Our country is failing because too many believers have abandoned this calling. People, I hope you're threatened by that. I hope you're threatened and you decide to take action because I'll tell you what, I'm E.W. Helmick. This is Act America. And I refuse, for one, as a believer and as your host and as an American, to sit around and do nothing any longer. You might recall that's why we began Act America, because we decided to give the American people simple action items that they can take to affect the change that is crippling our nation. Okay? So we're Act America. Hopefully I have your attention. Let me give you an action item. There is an organization out there called OurCountryDeservesBetter.com, and it's got a commercial right now, and you have got to see this commercial. So that's your action item. It's a simple one for you tonight. Go and see this commercial. You go to OurCountryDeservesBetter.com and take a look. This commercial is provocative. It shows the Obama's administration. It's got Barack Obama, Harry Reid, and Nancy Pelosi in a kind of unflattering light. But I'll tell you what, there is a great twist, and you have got to see it. Then you've got to email it out to everybody on your email list. And don't just send it to people that think like you think. Send it to people who don't think like you think, because they've got to know the truth. And I'm not asking you for money, but this organization is. Send this organization, I urge you, $10, $25, whatever you can spare, so that they can get this commercial on every channel across America so people can see the truth. OurCountryDeservesBetter.com. Take a look at the commercial. You're going to love it. It's fantastic. You can't miss it. People, this is Act America. It's time to take action. You've got to do something. Wake up, America. I'm your host, E.W. Helmick. Good night, and God bless you, even if you're a believer and you don't do a damn thing.